Blowing up today? Not as bad. I don't quite know why Twitch is not gonna work, but oh well. Hello, Zach. What's up? The chat just doesn't work. I hate this thing. Alright, I'm trying to grow something from the very beginning. Mape? No. So the goal is, I want to see if my camera works yet. This thing is so annoying, dude. It's already in use. It's not anywhere. Yeah, it's not anywhere. Sick. It's right there, actually. Okay. Maybe this thing will actually work. Looks so stupid on this thing. Alright. Plan for this is, I want to start something at the very beginning. Like something reasonably hard. And see how long it takes to grow. Let me go through the carnivores on this guy. We're on Dynasty Server 3. I'd be saying like I'm doxing myself, that's crazy. What's a solid play? It's a good solo. Want something like decently hard. That could take a while, but it's worth it. I don't know what those are like anymore. I have not played a dinosaur game in a minute. Biggest are blowing in, turn things to boring. I think go solo Despleto, which would be crazy work, because they have big groups. I don't know. Need a choice. Need an option. Aloe? I hate aloes because it's the default dinosaur. I don't know, maybe Torvo. Torvo Saurus. It's because my mic's all the way over here. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe my mic is just quiet. Should be all the way up, but it's also because I don't talk very loud. Alright, give me something to play. If I had a mic, like a boomstick, which is on the way, it'd be better because it'd be like right in my face, but not here yet. It's very annoying. Alright. Torvo's a pseudo Apex. I'll rock a Torvo. I don't want to do a Torvo because I don't know. I feel like it's not enough to do. Because I have to join a group and I don't want to join a group. Nah, I'll run a solo Torvo like a G. Alright. Males are chunky. I'm going to be chunky. Alright. Cool. Colors don't matter because I'll do this later. I can't see anything anyway because it's dark. My air conditioning's loud as hell, bro. We'll give him a name. And now we're gonna get into it. Hopefully, I don't know. This mic could be quiet. It's super far away, but I also sit mad far from my computer, so. Alright. Where the hell is Jamarcus at? Alright. So, kind of the goal of this is just literally go step by step of survival. Wait, I haven't played Path of Titan since they did the whole map revamp and everything. So now, like, holy hell, Grand Plains is a forest supposedly. I actually don't know what else they changed. I don't know if they changed anything else. Is this different? I can't tell. I don't think so. I don't know, I'll have to walk around the map to actually know what's different. I'd also have to find where I am too. Alright, we're at the top. I don't think I've ever spawned here in my life. Yes, I know, this guy's Kathemra, or was it Kathemra? It's Kathemra, but it hunts during the day. Sick. Gang stalking me more. That's crazy. Probably illegal to say that, actually. What is the... It's like a chat command. Where's that gang stalking versus stream sniping? Gang stalking is something Tiggy would do. That AB fishing. I don't know why my chat box doesn't show up. I think it's supposed to work, but it does not. I feel like a boomer playing this game. Hard to do. No, let's do it this way. I might be washed. Where are these branches at? They should be around trees, should they not? Add roots and shit. I would think they'd be here, unless something else is here. Getting slightly syncy issues. Oh my god, of course the server restarts in an hour? Bro, where are the branches? Ah! Fucking hell, brother. Get out of here. Didn't make a single noise as he pulled up. Why does this thing twitch so much? Damn, bro. Getting micro stutters. I mean, to me, there might not even be micro, they're just whole ass stutters. Oh, fuck off, bro. Dude. Just straight stutters. Insects. Hella far down. It freezes in the camera too, okay. Might just be a problem with my computer itself. Alright. I feel like I should have done this without quests, but... because, I don't know, questing kind of defeats the purpose of, like, hardcore realism. This is not hardcore, this is Dynasty. But... now it goes, we've had that discussion on this channel before. Yeah, because doing these quests cook way too quickly. And I hate gifts from the sea, so I will not do that. Stutters, dude. This is an NVIDIA thing. What? Because there aren't any other Dynasty Realism servers to play. unfortunately. At least not that I know of. I have to check on current and them server, the Forgotten Memories, but I haven't dinosaured in a minute. Surely that was an animal. I have not flown a flight sim since I moved. Although I very much would like to. I've hardly driven either. Now we search for these stupid turtle shells and shit. What just made that noise? Alright. I guess the way we're gonna do this is just collect as many, I don't know, bang out the growth as early as possible. I guess I could have gone to the hardcore no growth server, server 4 for this, but I don't know, gonna make it somewhat interesting. I would like action though. Okay. Did Sean O'Malley not get smacked last time? Where is this last turtle shell? Dude. There's no shot there isn't a turtle shell this entire run. Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought. Alright, 35 succulents, that can happen. I need a game that'll stream to a wider audience. Path of the Titans is so boring. AB Fishing Guy, Tiggy says, Arc. However, I am no archer. I don't think I've ever run a stem. Alright, let's see if I can get this NVIDIA thing fixed. I'm actually low-key cooking now. Switcher's hot. That did not fix it. The VSync is on. What the? Bro. That didn't do shit. Alright. We continue growing. Why's my Twitch not work? Forgot I was actually doing something. There's lag on this stream too. I hate this game. I'm gonna be pressed if there's a crocodile in here of some variety. Can turn my recording on like an absolute pro. Water time. Camera angle's a little weird. I'll take it. I have like 0 survival instinct right now. Because I haven't played this in so long. If I could get jumped by like 20 Utahs right now, I'd be cooked. Not ideal. Swear I hear something ahead of me. He is doing real life stuff. Is bro coming for smoke? What? Those at a body? Alright, after we hit, I think, whatever, adolescent. Yeah. We're gonna leave the area. Because this is Raptor Central. I don't really want to get jumped by raptors. But who's to say? I'm gonna figure out the screen tearing thing. Bugging me. What does Torvo profile look like? Let me peek it in a sec. I also haven't read it, so that's not already on. Okay. Torvo. I'll talk to my mic. Cathemeral. Form bonds, harem bonds, sedentary, territorial towards others when in a full pack, does not share POI with them, will get smoked. Exceptions are if they have sauropods and then they'll mob them. Coalitions. Solitary males are nomadic, so that's fine. They're aggressive. They don't scavenge. Have to contest. Obviously, will cannibalize albinos and tolerate melanistics. I don't care about groups, but it's up to 4. 1 male and 3 females. Unlimited offspring. They don't adopt. Alright, I don't care about grouping. Engagement limits. I don't really care either because I'm just going to be 1. But hunting parties are 3 females, so you can't have the male. Solo or paired males would rather contest for a body, but can hunt as a last resort. So I assume that means this band's gonna go around bullying people. Sauropods that aren't Amargasaurus, they can mob them. Amargasaurs, I assume, are just regular part of the pack. A lot of other stuff I don't care about. They count any tier, but only larger and lower when solo. That would require me to know the sizes of everything else, but I will just go off of my eyes. We'll cannibalize each other. That's cool. That's good. They choose Amargas, that's their primary and priority. Okay, when Amarga is not available and mobbing other sauropods is not possible, they prioritize ceratopsids. If there's a sauropod that is not Amarga in the POI, they're buddies, they mob. Nesting I don't care about, males are cooler. I don't care about offspring, I don't care about orphaned. It's a lot. It's a lot of teamwork stuff that I don't do. I have to buy these branches before I get out of here. Maybe at some point during the stream I can bring the lizard in, because this thing Looks like a really big monitor lizard. BH. Oh well. Continue the search for branches just so we can get some growth. Mainly because I want to get away from this area. Server out here restarting in 30 minutes, love that. Alright. Dose. Cool. Alright, let's go. Okay. Is that my guy making those noises? Or is my thing open? Can't tell if I hear footsteps or anything. Oh. No, it's that. Okay. Maybe I will set up a flight sim stream. I haven't flight simmed in a while. While I played. I usually do that on Twitch. Facecam. That's okay. I don't really want to venture out to murder this guy, but it's also 6:30. I gotta work out, dog. I kind of do want to get the 24/7 Megatron cam going though. I don't know what we're gonna use to record that, man, but get your ass back here, boy. Tank so many hits. Thank you, AB Fishing. I love your long form content, especially catch clean cooks of multi-species. Alright, let's get this guy some abilities again. We'll show a little headbutt piece. Oh, it will come. It better come. All my homies love AB Fishing long form content. Just a random ass call. Alright. We're gonna go back to the water hole to get some food, or some water, dumbass. But I don't know, at Adolescent we might be able to at least get places. Without getting smoked? Possibly? Is that Sir Lonely? No, AB Fishing, you keep up the good content. Wait, wait, what? Bro, give me $1.09. What? The hell? Yo, we gotta get alerts on this thing. I'm returning that $1.09. Somebody send Sir Lonely the Discord invite. Get this man in our server. Wait, what do I... I don't have an alert. Yo, somebody get Tara the Discord invite too. I probably am, and that's why I don't really like being over here. TBH. The idea is to get away from this whole area, because this is all raptor territory. But venturing out into the grasslands is chalked. Because I will be getting smoked. Wait, hold on. Now that there's people in here, let me try this thing. I want to see if this little, like, elements package works. This overlay. Alright, let's see. No, it just looks stupid. Okay. How do I get the alert boxes to come up, bro? Oh shit. What is that? It says there's an alert box up. I have no idea if there is. Because it also says there's a chat box up. Something's right on the other side of this. Oh, he's down there. Chat, I might be getting jumped here. TBH. Nah, something's right there. I'm pointing, like... Oh, I have a camera now, but I can point. Something's definitely right there. Yo, what if Moral's actually stream sniping me? That'd be diabolical. I gotta give this guy a skin now. Could make him look like Megatron. We did not get Lonely or Terra the invite to the Discord. Oh shit. That that I assume that is Wait, there's war happening here, bro. What? Oh my god. That might be smoky, but why is there also a a flying object? This is horrendous. Lonely, Megatron is the name of... We just got a Nile monitor, and that is the name of him. Why can't I type in my own chat to give these fellows the Discord invite? Wait, this is diabolical. It's chalk. This will be so chalked. It's kind of what he looks like. I don't know if this is considered teaming, but I don't know. I'll post a picture in the actual. It's already in the Discord, but this is indeed what Megatron looks like. I'm getting she's in her own streaming room. There's not really much I can do here. Where was the flying object? You reckon I can make that jump? I might be getting dogged here. Wait, is this legal for me to just stand here? Is this a legal fight? I have no idea. Arguably, probably not. Ow. Damn, no vert. Crazy work. Meow. I'm pretty sure I will be dying here, because I can't really go anywhere. What the hell? Blue ass light. That was green. It's diabolical work. I will continue my journey. Yeah, the flash of green, I have no idea, but it was weird. That's Superman entering the atmosphere. Surely. Yes, that was good to have Megatron on stream. Suspicious activity blocked. Legendary. Alright. I'm trying to get these nice fellas. Join this Discord. This is my Discord. What is that? A lizard. Ow. We will continue moving. I would like if my chat and alerts work. Oops. Figure that out shortly. No, I can't make that jump. Ugh, I hate these stupid rocks, dude. Just where we want to be. Right out into the good old valley. Now we are definitely going to die. Are we gonna enter Green Valley anytime soon? Broken Tooth. You reckon? It is so over if we get caught out here. Alright. So the play here is... There's no play here. Just sit somewhere and hope I don't get found, basically. Yo, let's go to our end only in the server. Amen. Alright. Let's figure out these. Oh. What is this? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can figure out these alert boxes and chat and everything. Server goes down in 11 minutes, so we got time. Alright. Let's get rid of this thing. Thank you, Moral. I assume that means it's just background noise, which is ideal. Well, now there's going to be a little lull, because now I'm playing with this stupid streaming setup. Alright, will this actually work? Let's see. Footsteps. Yo, these are like idle footsteps. Oh, chat, it could be over here. Wait. Alright, I'm not a nerd, but those are default sounds. It's like Metry or something. I have no idea. Aloe? Yeah, aloe. It might be chalked here, chat. I gotta survive 5 more minutes. What are you looking for? Am I about to die? Oh. I think they're just playing. I thought these things were nocturnal. I would hope that'd be... Dude, please don't go there. I would hope that'd be disabled here. Oh, dude. Holy shit. Oh, that was horrifying. I was really hoping he was not going to get stuck on the collision. Oh my god. I think they're nocturnal though. 95% sure. Unless they're ephemeral. No, they're nocturnal. Okay. Yeah, that was low-key horrifying. They're coming back. Dude, they're just sprinting around. Oh, they're chasing a Torvo. Or a Torvo is chasing them. Okay, so this is not ideal. They have 4 minutes to get this fight done, too. That's not a Torvo, it's a Giga. They have 4-ish minutes. I think the Giga found them. Please don't come in here, bro. Dragging him this way. I'm gonna be so pressed if I get caught in the crossfire here. Alright, they gotta go somewhere else because I gotta bail out of here. I'm getting out of here, brother. Holy shit. I do want to be here on the restart. Oh my lord, brother. Alright, hit a little save log. There's no save log. Wait, can you just combat log then? What? Oh, there's this thing. Dynasty is like... It's not hardcore realism, but it's not like semi-realism. Like, it's like in between casual and hardcore. They have the amount of rules for a hardcore. Just not the... I don't know, I guess not the vibe of hardcore. If that makes sense. It's really laid back for like regular people to be able to play it. Like people have never realismed before. But it's also not like old school Walking with Dinosaurs. That kind of... You're not supposed to walk around the map without Z-walking and all that. Yeah. Free chewed is insane, but honestly a good way to put it. Shut up, buddy. Like, it's good for what it is. If that means anything. this is all Twitch shit. I need super chat. Maybe it's different because of it's on YouTube. Where's chat? What? That's a really cool sound, whatever he's doing. Alright, let's try to get back on it. I don't know why I didn't have this up anyway. Realism 3. It does have a Bible of rules, but the rules aren't anything like crazy. It's certainly not PTR in its rules. Okay. It also has this problem, but it's not PTR, but it's not I don't know. It's not a semi-realism, so I would say try it, but don't expect it to be the best realism server you're ever on. It plays a role, and it plays a really good role. But I don't know. Yeah, you got if you and T pulled up, I will say it does they're really good about having like herbivore herds. People love herding on this server. There's a ton of groups, like dedicated groups. I don't know if I know that's not everyone's style, but there is a ton of like groups with VCs and all that. I don't know, of all different types: ceratopsians, hadrosaurs, sauropods. People do be pulling up a lot, and they have like dedicated group times. So worth noting, if nothing else. Alright, can this chat actually work this time? Please. Trying to get this stupid chat alert to work, because I want you fellas to be able to show up on chat. Alright, let's get back in this to see if they're beefing it out. Chef boy, your daddy. Sure. I'm also almost semi or subbed. Okay, so oops. I'm trying to get these widgets to work, bro. What is this? Let's try this. I don't know. Okay, chat. Oh. So it works here, it just doesn't work on actual OBS. Not ideal. It's not working, chat. Here's something. I don't know what any of this is, brother. What does low on health mean? I quite like this. Okay. Could be meta. It's not meta at all, but alright. So it looks like I'd have to restart my OBS to get the overlay to work, but I'm calling to streaming, so I don't know if it would work like that. Something's out there. Something's coming this way. Oh, it's the aloes. I think they're still fighting the Giga. Which means I would like to evacuate. How many dollars to fight the first thing I see? Don't give me any dollars. I will get dogged on. I'm not... Literally just broke over Subadult. Send those dollars to AB Fishing. One Megatron cam? Honestly... What the fuck, bro? Honestly, I could because I have a second PC and everything. So I could chuck up a 24-hour Megatron stream. Okay, we're going to this water in the hopes that there aren't 400... Yes, use your extra camera. In the hopes that there aren't 400 other raptors. Bells be whispering over there, so I'm kind of worried. I go here instead. Oh. I think that's where they are, so we're gonna go this way. I have to restart the... Oh wait, there's chat. Sick. I'm about to sneeze. I'm gonna not do that. But... What is... That's crazy. My mic was off and I was yapping. That's crazy. Okay, is the chat there? Oh my god. I need someone to tell me if chat is up there. Can you guys see chat? Can't. Did not realize I was yapping to a muted mic. That is a little diabolical. Thank you, Lonely. All I feel is dread and impending doom. What brand of fishing reel is my favorite? I think I'm legally obligated to say Savage Gear. Any other server? Yes. I don't play recently because I haven't played Call of Duty dinosaur games in a while, but Forgotten Memories Realism, which was made by that's my footsteps, by the gang at if y'all used to play Rogue Realism, Kernelek and gang made that as well. So I will actually drop that in the chat right now, so everybody has that. My boy needs water. I'm gonna plop him down right here. It's like based on the Isle, hence the name Forgotten Memories. So it is like Isle dinosaurs, and they did a really good job of making profiles for them. So indirectly it is roster based, but it's roster based in that it's Isle dinosaurs. Alright. Here's the Discord for that. What did pop? I don't know, not much, because I don't think anybody's done a whole lot with it recently. But when it pops, and like, I need to hop out and make videos or something for it too. I need to contribute somehow. But it definitely needs to pop because the work they did to get it there was a lot. And they made quality stuff, so at least go through it and check it out and everything, because I need to help get people on it. I will say, they have quality profiles, which is obviously my biggest thing. Dude, can't get to the... Brother. Stats are balanced around the Isle as well, so kind of like what we did with the Lost World, but they just went all out with the stats. So media, or I guess a Rex will one-shot a Raptor as it should, instead of being, I don't know, 4 hits to kill. They're balanced correctly. They have a stat change sheet. They have a lot of map changes, and they have a lot of environment changes, and they're actually really cool. I streamed it a while ago before I moved, and like the weather that they were able to program, really cool. So here, let me pull it up right quick. But there is something. I can't tell if I hear footsteps. I don't know. Where's the stat changes? Oh, just the way they had water and stuff. Like, the way they had seasons. They had the water levels, like, change with the seasons. I don't know if I'm sure other servers could do this, but I don't think other servers do that as well. There's a lot of tar. There's a lot of, like, areas that are, like, if they really wanted an arid place where there's no food and it's hard to survive, and it makes you migrate. So that is if Dynasty is a casual realism server, Forgotten Memories is a true hardcore server. If ever you wish to remember back to the days of Walking with Dinosaurs Isle or Rogue Realism, even that far back, that is how hardcore we're talking. And I guess kind of in my mind, Rogue was always kind of like a, not super hardcore, but on the higher end of casual. But I know they just got to get it going, because that server is like all adults who have to work and live. They don't get a whole lot of free time to play around in dinosaurs, so completely valid excuse for that, and valid reasoning for why the server doesn't pop off every day. But in time it will. I have faith. No one told me if stats or if the chat shows up on stream yet. That's crazy you mentioned Insomnia before you mentioned me playing on Rogue. Nah, but he definitely played on at least. Chat does pop up on stream. Amen. All three you tuned in? Sick. Yes, Rogue. Rogue had some big names on it. And then especially when we did the map, like different maps, we had TJ and all that. Rogue was sick, but it was more of a hardcore casual, which was awesome. So that's kind of what they're going for now. Thank you, Nux. I don't know how far away I am from my mic, but it's kind of far away. Also, it's dark. We got artist beef in the chat. Okay. Next goal, hitting adulthood. I'm gonna hit those succulents. I don't know if it's a valid place for chat. Top left. Maybe on the dinosaur game, but I don't know about other things. Could go like middle left. I don't know, right there. Still feels high. Oh well, we'll figure that out. Hello? Thank you. Alright, chat. What's next? Where do I take this Torvosaurus and get in fights? Moral wanted me to fight something, like immediately. That time is coming. Jamarcus is almost fully grown. The realism hype is there. I do know you're a Bob fanatic. Commission, good. Oh. Ah, I forgot to turn my recording on. Surely not. Oh my god. Fortunately, dinosaur games are an addiction. Wisps. Four point oh trope is insane. AB Fishing, you are certainly a fan of Bob. Out here lying. That's a good one. All my homies love Moral's hit Prehistoric Park series on Prehistoric Kingdom. Tara, I thought you liked Bob too. Oh. Ah, shit. Chat, we're cooked. It's all ogre. Oh shit, it's nocturnal time too. Yo, lonely, what? Just trying to get my footprints off of the center line so that they can't track fully. It's pretty easy though. Just gonna put myself on top of some rocks. It's not ideal. Torvosaurus, I'm getting hunted. If this ain't bitch made, I don't know what it is. I was trying to hit him with the stream snipe. Low-key, what if they're stream sniping? It feels like they might be. Yeah, how the fuck? Oh, it's chalk now, boys. Let's see what I can do. See how well I can hold a corner. I might be cooked here. Leave a face. Does bro expect me to make the first move? I'm on defense. That's your ridiculous angle. Put my body as far back as possible. I don't think I'm surviving this, Tiggy Woo. I'm under the impression this is chalked. Oh, now they're gonna bleed me out. Keep fighting. It's chalked. Just a 1v2. I don't know how loud the sounds are these days, but... Is this who can abuse mechanics better? Had the wrong attack on. You reckon this is actually meta? I wish I had an attack to be able to push him off the cliff. Like a headbutt or something. I don't know what the headbutt one does. Oh, it's shocked. Literally 1E. Damn. I need to rewatch how they got up to me. Because I was crouching around, unless you can hear all the footsteps. That might have been chalked. That was chalked from the start, but... Turn the light on right quick. Rip. Really loud. I don't... Bro was crouching. Oh. I was hoping even the regular footsteps didn't, like, blow up the sound. But... oh well. I just hop on my Rex and pull up. Custom stream layout? Well, I'm not a graphics designer, so I don't have the ability to do that. So I'd probably have to get with Smokey, the Beatrice, the girlfriend, to figure out how to make a cool graphics design. Unless you have a solid graphics design idea. My idea to follow scum. What are your creatures? What the hell? Wait, why would I put myself in the middle? Yes, Nooksy graphic design. So Jamarcus was the Torvosaurus that just died. Jarvis is a Mite. Daniel is a Tyranotitan. Why is that little green thing there? Bartholomew, my Dinosuchus. Pork, this Utah Raptor. I hate it because I hate Utahs. Bigger Marcus, my Apato. Steve, Hatzegopteryx. Dion, Dilophosaurus. Mark, my Theory. Steve, I have two Steves, but one died, so I didn't use him. And then Thomas, the King. This is the one I have to use if I make like a walking with dinosaurs or whatever. The Rex. Too many carnivores. Hop on stream. Alright, let's do it. I'm not reading the Struthy profile. Mainly because that's all the words and I don't really want to read it. And I hate herbivores. Give me a name. Give me a Struthy name. Yes, Nooks. For graphic design, I need a like a stream layout, a stream overlay. That's sick. That is a graphic design we're looking for. Give me a Struthy name, chat. Howard? We can do Howard. Alright, chat. Struthy season. This dude grows at like Mach 3. Oh shit. More or less what the animals I can grow are. Pretty much everything. I think it's every vanilla creature. And then a lot of modded guys. So all the PT dinosaurs, all the vanilla, no stream delay, and just deal with snipers. I don't have a stream delay. It's like the default 5-second stream delay. So if fellas want to snipe, they will be sniping. And I can't do anything about it. You can't do the super kick you could do with Galley and the Isle, as unfortunate as that is. Where am I? And Desolate is chalk too. Mora, I thought I made you an ad or a mod on my server or my stream, damn, but I guess not. I will do that. Am I able to do that from here? That is true. Struthy fast. There's nothing that's faster in this server, I don't believe. Shut up. Gotta figure out how to get my Twitch to work, because I need this kind of engagement on Twitch. Because I'm trying to get the affiliate tomfoolery. However, Twitch is off. Desolate seems different. Campto faster? With the bunny hop or just running? stupid kangaroo hop is gonna be fast as hell regardless. Les flows? Huh? I don't even know how to check. And she's across the map, I thought. Literally. But the whole gang's pulling up. Wait, chat. We actually definitely have to set up the 24/7. 24/7 Megatron cam. That'd be sick. Tara, this is America. We don't use meters. More flour. Well, you have to differentiate. What? Does that mean I've failed picking flowers? I'm currently picking them. I guess it really is. She got here very quickly. Succulents. Moral is to be true, I gotta set up my stream super sick. Maybe alerts and everything to work. Dude, AB Fishing gave me a whole $1.09 and it didn't pop up on the screen. Bro hopped on his personal. Hopped onto the Govy. That's crazy. That might be diabolical. Oh my god. That'd be like if AB Fishing hopped on his Tiki Woo account. One more set. Oh my god. Birds. Not ideal, huh? Also need a comfier seat, bro. Lightning storm. Adolescent. I'm supposed to work out tonight. Currently not working out because I'm playing dinosaurs. Truly a conundrum. Who was over here? What are you guys? Is it ridiculously impossibly hard to see through bush? So is that. I assume there's Judy's. Nope. Bigger scoopies. Wait, double jump? What the? Okay. What is this? Wait, this is thing of sonar. What? Terra, that's such a meta nerd gay way to play. How is this even a thing? What? This is diabolical, actually. Wait, double jumping is crazy. I honestly have no idea if there are rules about playing Call of Duty. Or in the medium, run. This thing runs out of growth really fast. Only this game wasn't a walking simulator. Where's my string light? Yo, what is going on, guys? It is AB Fishing here. Back today with another video. Today we're going to be fishing off the dock. Just kidding. We bought a boat. What is the profile? Let me peek. I don't think I've ever played a Struthy on any realism server in my life. Nor a Dryo, nor anything like this creature, because I hate them. Here. So, here's a Struthy profile. I'm in the way. It's crazy. Ephemeral. I don't think they tell you what they're based off of. Watch out. Oh my goodness. Moral would jump scare us. Bro said collecting nuts and sticks makes it not a walking simulator. I don't read any of this because I don't care, and I don't nest ever. Nomadic, and they just drive around. And it was at the top of the profile. Oh, there you go. Pyretites. Which makes sense. I feel like everybody bases their Struthys off of one of these 4 fellas, regardless. Okay, moral underscore. I will reach out after this chat, or after this stream even. Hmm. Uh, like a horse. That's my kind of profile. Tara, uh, one thing Dynasty does nice that we kind of wanted to do on Lost World, and other servers kind of do, is having points of interest and like areas where they're actually supposed to do stuff. A lot of servers don't do that as well as Dynasty does. So for everything that's not like hardcore realism, they do make up for it. They're not even make up for it. They just have their own take on it. Someone on some items. Surely double jumping is not broken. No, I don't believe you will because you work in the paleontology department and everybody wants to learn and watch live Struthy gameplay. Surely. Yo, what? Wait, I gotta move this now. Well, Care just gave me $2 and he says, Nest. I have to make it to adulthood to do that. Yeah, move your camera there. I was fixing everything now. I guess I will. I hate nesting. It's my biggest op. Wait. Yo. Did it just crash? I think the server just crashed. Nooks, it is indeed. That is her, one of the 4 years. Where am I? What? Wait, are we dead ass? What? Why did it just boot me back to, Invite, invite, invite. Moki emotes are indeed elite. Would suggest some Dryodino. Classic. Non-Isle players wouldn't get. 30 minutes? That sucks, I'm gonna cry. No, not W Bob. Bob is trash. I get to enjoy the Struthy growth experience double. But yes, they are indeed excellent emotes. Would suggest. Moral, you make your own, so you could have a combination of emotes of your own and hers, but if anybody needs emotes, you can have, you got Smokey, you got Nooks, you got Moral. Moral, I'm just gonna put you in the plug. The hell of it. Moral could definitely calm if he needed to. Nooks made me a sick Rex for Halloween. Obviously, Smokey made me those little, the emote that pulled up. There's a few of those. I have a few of those on this channel for the membership stuff. Not that that matters yet, but yeah, I definitely have a few emotes, and there's definitely a lot of solid art in this gang. Alright, I gotta get all these flowers so I can nest to fulfill Tara's wish. It's already 8 o'clock and your boy has not eaten dinner. I gotta make it all the way back to Subliminal, bro. Ugh. I gotta get the bones. This game sucks. All my homies hate hepatitis. Where are the bones? I have like a very specific... Oh, they're right here. And I haven't worked out. And I didn't go for a walk today. And I did not go outside. Workout live stream tomorrow. Trust. Pookie Detector. It's an insane name. Alright. Surely there's at least one more set of bones. Did I say workout stream? Yes, it means I actually have to hit the gym. I wouldn't recommend going outside. There is indeed weather, which is why I stay inside. Weather brings heat. And the sun. And I prefer neither of those. Also, what's up, Wiggles? Haven't talked to you in a minute. Hope you're doing well, brother. Where's the last bones? Nah, I actually have to go outside though. Maybe tomorrow I can figure out how to get Megatron in the stream. I don't know if we already hit the bones up here. Nope. Okay. I shall be able to nest. Oof. Not seeing a threat. It was raining there? Where do you live? You live in... However you do live in a rainy place. Where I live currently, it doesn't rain as much now. But I remember back in like Walking with Dinosaurs days, you always posted that it would rain a lot where you live. And where I used to live in Connecticut and Virginia, it most certainly did rain a lot, but in Texas it doesn't rain that much. But when it does rain, it rains a lot. All at once. swear if I get booted again, I'm gonna be pressed. The streaky netcode is so bad that these dudes flop around and teleport and warp so much. Like, I'm surprised you can even hunt these things, if you can. And if you can hit them, respect, I guess. I mean, with my luck right now, I'm just gonna get smoked by a random raptor running through. And I don't know what the assault rules are here. Oh, now we can nest. Terry, you might get your wish, brother. What? There's content. Still up in Minnesota? Yeah, that's what I remember. You get snow and you get rain. Sometimes both. Had family up in Green Bay and went to visit them during winter, and it was easily 4 feet of snow. So, can't say I envy you in that regard, but I will miss snow. I love snow. Oh. Who wants to be on the stream? Wolf Quest. I would have thought Minnesota would get, like, reasonable snow. I thought, like, St. Paul and everything, I know everything up north gets a lot of snow, but I would think Minnesota being a little bit close, like, reasonably close to Wisconsin would get some sort of that snow. Everybody know Minnesota's like, y'all are the land of lakes, so I would think y'all would get the lake effect. Not this, obviously not the Great Lake effect, but surely this is not the most realistic way to transportate, but oh, I missed it. Rookie detector does not care, but I said I like his name. I can indeed say yeehaw. Not yet, though. Oh my god, that turtle's huge. That hurt so bad. Holy hell, emoji, or icons, you can't even see them in drink. Where's the action? Where are the predators? It's the only reason to play Struthy, I think. To get bopped. Trying to get active. We just hit adult? Yeah. Where would there be activity to get in a gunfight? Oh, Nux is playing? Good. Oh, only a foot? That's not bad. I always forget that Minnesota is like legitimately Midwest, and y'all are, for all intents and purposes, a prairie state. Am I in their slipstream? Blocking on the straight. That's crazy. I do want to go back to the Great Lakes. Just to visit, obviously, not to live too far and too much. surely there could have been a better way to do this, but... Wiggles, is it summer? Or I guess it's gonna be summer for y'all soon. But how hot does it get up there? Because it's like it's still north, but not like Canada north, even though it's border. I would think it would get decently hot, just no humidity. I got blocked. Nips is over there. Hello, Cherry. What's up? Where's my stream light? I have like a light that goes on top of this. I just don't have it handy because my racing set is broken. Oh. Oh well. What were you thinking? Alright, we're gonna retrofit this stream room to be an actual stream room. This is a beanbag. This beanbag is maybe 5 feet tall. Yes, welcome, Sherry. How are you today? Why are we just sitting in the middle of the... Here, we're gonna get bugged by like a Dynasty. Ah! Least favorite playable in pot? You referring to Struthia Mimus or are you referring to Dynasty? The king of the river. Were you asking me what my least favorite is? My least favorite? Pretty much any of the default. To me, the worst of the worst is like Alberta Ceratops. Honestly. That's of the vanilla creatures. Of the, like, all of the ones I've played. Caprasuchus as something to play against is a bitch, and I hate it. Yeah, I know, I just saw the TLC, but I haven't watched the video yet. But, like, it serves no purpose, and I don't think it's a weird animal to have, because you have, I guess you can copy the isle and go Dibble, but you have 2 Centrosaurians, and no, just one. I don't know, you have the Styracosaurus, and then Alberta Ceratops, and they serve exactly the same niche, and they're boring. Do an arrow slayer. Oh, I want to pull up the TLC video, because I haven't watched it yet. I will get copyright struck for that if I do that, surely. But I very well could. Cactus. I saw Wiggles tall. Hit 9 yesterday. Humidity is normally bad. Huh. Oh, forest. Yeah, dude, Superior is cool. The whole Great Lakes in general were just sick. Okay, where's this? I looked up Path of Titans and I didn't get their default place. I got their... Alright, let's do this. Do I hear something? I can't tell. Alright. Let's do the, because Tara's mentioning it, whip up a, TLC. Check the TLC out. It's not gonna matter where it is. Alright. Are they chatting? No. Oh, we're moving in game. Ugh. Tara, hold that thought. Alright. Whenever we find a place to sit, I will pull that up again, and we'll do a DLC. I guess I got my first impression of Albertoceratops like when we did the first Walking event, Walk with Adventures event on the Hell Creek map. The Ornate Migration video I have from like 2019. Surely this is not the way we can get up. No, I'm gonna go meet the gang. Oh. Yeah, true. This is, we're going to Grand Points. Alright. Let's whip out this, TLC video right quick. Alright.
Albertoceratops charges into the fray with its new TLC update, bringing with it a
exactly
toolkit of counterattacks, control, and brawling
just
abilities
nicer.
to defend itself from predators and to protect its herd mates. At the core of
They always
Alberta's
frame these
update
fights
is the
really
powerful
well.
new
I like their
synergy between
cinematography.
block and the newly added counterattack ability. When active, Alberta's counterattack will automatically strike back at nearby enemies the moment they land a hit against it, turning
That's
defense
cool.
into offense in an instant.
So even in non-MMO, like, if you're not playing pot as intended, if you're playing as a realism server, this is still a really cool mechanic. I would think realism servers might turn this off, or like ban it or something, but even using it outside of its like 1v1 thing, and as intended, that's a cool mechanic.
Albertoceratops players can further customize
That Alio had like death by cop written all over it. Man just stood there and got railed.
their blocking playstyle with a variety of new upgrades designed to suit a wide range of situations.
Okay, so they can
Pivot
go against...
enhances turning speed while blocking, letting Albertoceratops keep its frill facing its enemies at all times.
This is good. So with the whole like even realism niche wise of them being like if Triceratops is like the small family group and these guys are the big like gigantic herd, with them being able to do this whole pivot thing, that you can block young better, you can do, I don't know, build a defensive wall a lot better than like as it is currently. And with the blocking, being able to like shield while you're doing it, I think that's good. It might be, I don't know how powerful it is and like how much reduced damage you might take, but I think it's good.
Solid Frill buffs its armor each time it successfully blocks a hit, while the alternative Second Wind boosts stamina instead, giving Alberta more staying power in long fights. Razor Crest supercharges Alberta's counterattack, doubling its damage when it connects, and Quick Vigor lets Albertaceratops enter block faster.
So I know all these are intended for like MMO, like hardpoint or team deathmatch type things, but I think they all would find a way to have a purpose in realism. Like it's not as useless as it was before, if I can say it like that.
Lastly, using the Vengeful Roar vocal ability reflects a portion of incoming damage back at attackers while blocking, perfect for turning the pressure back onto its opponents. And prefer to fight?
That might be illegal in a realism server, but everything else is really good so far.
Without relying on blocking, Albertaceratops has options for that too.
Wait, they gave him like a billion abilities.
It can swap to the off-guard hide to completely disable counterattack and shift into a more direct and offensive-oriented brawler playstyle. While it does lose those reactive strikes, off-guard will boost Alberta's base stats across the board, increasing overall survivability and head-on direct combat. Albertaceratops also boasts several active abilities to help it maintain control in combat. Stomp has been reworked to deliver powerful close range.
They've been doing this a lot recently with a lot of their animals. Something just ran by. Oh, it's Nux, I think. But they've been doing a lot of this AoE stuff. There's something else the bars, they added the AoE where it's like it's got to be like 5 meters away from the animal, and I don't know. AoE as an attack in like team deathmatch, sure, it's fine, but in like realism, I don't know. I turned it off in the Lost World, and I would hope a lot of like servers, at least hardcore servers, turn it off, because it's just not in the style of realism, you know? Like if I'm pounding, I don't know, on my hand, if I'm hitting right here and you're taking damage 10 feet away right here, I don't know, that just doesn't sit right with me. But for what it's worth and for what it's intended to be using for in team deathmatch and stuff, that's fine.
And Swerve allows for rapid reorientation, helping Albertaceratops line up hits or evade flanks.
Swerve good. Need more of that on the Ceratopsians.
And Severed Tendon is a bite attack that applies a slowing effect on bitten targets, perfect for keeping agile enemies from escaping Alberta's wrath if they get too close.
Not a huge fan of that. I mean, in realism wise, you're supposed to be defensive, not really offensive. Sure, in team deathmatch, that's fine, but would hope it's not being. Oh shit! I hear a flyer. It's a hats, I think. I can't tell. Yeah, like taking damage out here when he's centered here, it's too much for realism. I've gone into the stats and you can turn it down and everything, like their range. So I set it down to like 0.5 meters. So you had to be, at least for like the Edmontosaurus, you had to literally be stomped on to die. But that's going above and beyond for stat editing. not really
With a mix
necessary.
of reactive defenses and aggressive crowd control, Albertoceratops is perfect for pushing careless attackers and holding its ground in the thick of combat. We hope you enjoy this TLC update, and we look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you next time.
Oh no, not terrible, not useless as an animal anymore. I do like a lot of the mechanics. I can't lie. I don't know if they've pulled up on other ceratopsians, but those, as they stand right now, quite good. TBH. 10 minutes, okay. What was my worst playable now? Vanilla-wise? Oh. There's danger nearby. Smokey's just sent me something of danger. Worst playable now? I wouldn't say it's Struthy, obviously, because Struthy can outrun anything, and it serves a niche that people enjoy. Think we're about to get active? Don't know. Maybe the Dryosaurus. I don't know what the plan is here. I also don't know if I want to 1v1 these predators, but most useless playable, which means worse to me. Campto, maybe, now? Campto doesn't really serve the same niche as, like, this guy. We literally people only ever use it for, like, Thessalo or Campto. I don't know. At least from what I see, people don't play it as much, and there's just... It literally is just a boring dinosaur. In my opinion. Something as that's a chore to play as? Because I wouldn't say camp as a chore, it's just boring and there's nothing to do. Because it's literally like a prey item. I feel like it's painful. Probably vanilla, probably like Amarga. I love sauropods, but small Digriosaurs, besides it having cool neck spikes, I don't know what it serves as other than to die. Plus it's small, plus it's slow, so all you're doing is walking around getting smoked by large Allosaurids. And we have a ton of them in this game. And you're just getting dogged all the time. And you need to be on the move for water and food and all that. So, I don't know, it's just not... Of the sauropods, it's just not the coolest. Oh, did it? Does it not get dogged by Giga now? In this economy. What do we got going on over here? I don't know what that Struthy call is. But it looks like we're on the run. What? Okay, so Counterpoint to that, why would they add knockback to that? It's not a big enough predator to do... Or, predator. Not a big enough sauropod to do that kind of knockback damage. Wait, this is Grand Plains now? Where am we? Where am we? Where am I? Let's get active. I'm still the default skin. I need my stream light. My... looking like Two-Face right now. Grand Plains is gone. Ah! Yankee. This is what remains. Hello, Yankee friend. Are you blacked out? Yeah. So long, brother, unless you're coming with. Yeah, most definitely use a forest now. Wait, he's zooming. Oh, they had a tree. Can't lie, this is a little out of place. If I get Dynasty right now, I'm gonna throw my mouse at the keyboard, or throw my mouse at the screen. Hopefully if they grab anybody, they grab him. Brother, week in 2019. Yeah, that's because that's the last time I played this game. I feel like I also haven't played anything in vanilla stats either. Like, the only times I really played stuff was Lost World with all of our modded stats, and then here they kind of have modded stats, but haven't gone deep enough into it to actually know. Has Metri got a buff recently, ever? Metri's only cool because it has its venom and stuff. I think. Metri heals. What? They heal their allies. Surely that is banned in realism, though. Red Duke. Forgot Lambio even exists, not gonna lie. Where are the carnivores? Oi, what is that? Compy or something? Does this room not have AC? It's cooking in here. That's out in the open like God intended. Compy right there. What is this? Did Crater always used to look like this? I mean, I know this part's all changed, but the outcropping and everything, it looks like it got bigger. There is a way down. That's not the way I was gonna go, but... Could be the least realistic way to get down, but that's alright. There's no water. What? What is that? They took away Crater's water. So what's down here? Just nothing? Dirt? What's the point of this anymore? Who's gonna be ever down here? I'm not a Path of Tightener. Quests? I mean, I guess so. If nothing else, I like what they did with the grass. How do people stream for like 8 hours? Jesus. What? Yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm watching. This is true path of Dynasty Realism. I'm out of stam. I'm gonna kill the crocodile. Nesting would require me to have randoms join. I'm trying to get in gunfights with this guy. What the hell? Look out, look out, look out! This is true realism. I don't know if this is sadistic, but... Interesting. tomorrow, Moral and I record a Prehistoric Kingdom episode. So anybody in the Discord, if you can, head over to the announcements tab and vote on one of the maps, because Moral and I are gonna record it. So if you haven't already, and if you're in the Discord, leave us a vote right quick so we know which one the community wants. Or anybody still listening in chat. I want to get active with this guy. It's gotta go back to daytime, bro. I love double jump. Surely this function is not broken. I hope you can't use it while you're in combat, because that'd be so broken, disrespectful. Thank you, still here. Yo! Solo padre. Chat, this is realism. What is that up there? Are there multiple sauropods? No, it's the Yankee. Oh. The Apata does not like the gang. Those ramps? That Apata was booking it. Oh, there's two of them. Good old Argentinosaurus and a tiny little Apata. Is it a Camto? Or a Lurdu? He left us. Size of this lad, brother. Sometimes realism is cool. There can be good realism on this server. They can hunt you, Apado. Oh, we got action? What is that? I guess that ramp has a sunfish. Oh my god, we got content. What is this? We got war over here, chat. Alright. I'm going off because this is content. That Apato's safe. There's no way he... Unless he's terrible. Oh. What the... Oh! Back up a little bit. Honestly, yeah, the paddock literally just needs to stand like this, and he's fine. He needs to stop moving. Or use kick if he has it. Bad angle. I don't know what a Titan 4 call sounds like, so... Try to stand on the Yankee. I don't think they can. I mean, wait, they have calls and stuff, but... The Apado just has to land more damage. As long as he doesn't let him get close enough, which he seems to be doing. He needs to use his stomp. We got a whole gallery out here watching this fella. Streaming PK would mean I have to build, and I'm not good at building, so... Ugh, almost. Yeah, I think you shouldn't be able to use abilities in a realism server, given it's a realism server, but... Just ran straight into each other. The guys became best friends very quickly. Does it sound like there's two ramps? Oh. Did they make their Titans the exact same color? Oh, hell yeah, daytime. It's like Nemo Titans, bro. Are they stuck? Is day. Oh, yeah. Turn of Titans in here. Nocturnal. Odd to me. Kind of sucks as an Apex, but... What the heck is attacking the paddle? One thing that's bad about a server like this, people take the rules like literally as is. So now in a video that'll look stupid because these things look like they just gave up. They didn't really give up, they had to. Oh my god, the Yankees are sold out from so far away. Brown and not black. Chocolate guy. I think the Tyrannotitans are in between on the rules too. Or they're still hunting it and waiting it out. I have no idea what's going on. Pado's screwed now. Yeah, buddy might be chalked. Pretty sure that's an ability. Front row seat to the 1v1. is disgusting. Albino bars. Alright, using a tail while you're hunting is definitely illegal. Oh, hell. Raptors. Well, if they come at us, I'm running right there. Actually, I have 2 Anki buddies to protect. What is that guy doing? It appears there's a lot of torque off. Oh hell, bro. What do we got war. The Torvo's arriving. This is peak realism. Wait, there's mad Torvos. Oh my god, there's more Torvos. What is going on? There's like 9 Torvos here. There's those 2. Those 2 are dipping. There's these 2 Tyrannotitans. These Torvos are gonna go to war. Those are the 3 females, this is the male. It has to be, because he's gonna go 1v1 bitch slap these guys. Yeah. There's something running in the background. It's my struthy game. These dudes are still at it. These guys are gonna waste an entire day of it. I wanna go see this. The other Torvos were smart about it. Dip the hell out of there. They went up that way. Didn't realize I sit like a clown. It's crazy work. Oh boy. This is proper carnage. This Bars is asking for a fight. Let's see what goes on here. Got back up. Tara, I'm telling you, this Pato is not gonna die. Oh, he's bleeding out of his face. He might die. Argentina pieced out. This might be insane. I don't know what's happening here. If you want to tweak, we can tweak, brother. Wait, what are the Yankees doing? What is chasing the rest of the gang? A Giga? Arnos? What is happening here? What dynasty am I on? Server 3. Watch out for the raptor behind. Something's over there. Something, Carno. Yeah. Chasing each other. What is happening? Hello, Bars. Torvos are watching. The Raptors are up there. The two Picnos are over there. Swimming down. These dudes are still at war. Those idiots. The other Torvos aren't even completely gone. I'm sure they have to be. That was a good hit. Torvo's running? Oh, it's a baby Torvo. I think they're singling out the Picnos. I don't know what this baby Torvo's doing. Picno behind. I want them to hunt that baby. Let's go. Another Torvo way out there. Two Torvos. Things might be faster than us. With my keyboard a little bit, so I got want those other Torvos to pull up. They just went by the water. They're over there. Pretty sure those are the ones that got made fun of. Nope, the Torvos are coming back. Coming back. Not sure if they realized. How can it be whitelisted? I think they just closed applications. Like the 30th or something. Are they waiting for this fight to end so they can challenge for this? It's gonna be like a year-long fight. They're gonna run into the other Torvos. These guys are just tornado snaking it. They forgot their baby. Oh no! They're gonna go for the bars? We got action. Drop the Raptors too. Just wanna stay by my boys. Raptors are following the Torvo fight. I just don't know what's happening here, brother. Picno's coming for the baby? Can't tell. Oh, the Raptors eat it. What? The Raptors are going. Dude. And there's another Torvo way up there. Damn, bro. Walking with dinosaurs is dead. So I can't do that. These dudes are gonna have wasted an entire day. Gave up? Told you, Tara. They would have a chance. Hadas are really strong. And they're going somewhere else. Oh, this baby Argentinosaurus, dude. The adults coming back. Oh no! Oh Oh no! Oh, it's depressing. Oh, there's a lot of Corvos now. They're gonna fight for this. Corvo turf war. Whoa, he just got bullied. Wait, why are you still alive? Make sure the other one's not here. Oh, they're both near. It was kind of sick, can't lie. Sunlight. Where'd the Apollo go? Oh, server died? Rip? Oh? Rip server? Oh, it's not ideal, huh? It's not ideal, dude. Damn, they lost all of that. No, I think I'm about to hit it, about to head off because it's 9:30 and I still haven't eaten dinner or anything, and I gotta go feed the little or tend to the little baby lizard. So I think I might be heading off, but yeah, this should be the end of it for the night. Tomorrow, Moral and I are gonna do the Prehistoric Kingdom video, so maybe I'll stream that, and then like hide it after for people to actually see the video up later. But yeah, anybody who tuned in to this long ass stream, this was, what is that, 3.5 hours actually. Appreciate you. I know there's a lot of chat. I know a lot of it earlier. I was trying to figure it out, the chat, get everything in and all that, but appreciate y'all for hopping on and talking, joining the Discord and everything. Welcome to the gang. But yeah, gonna be trying to do a lot more of the streaming stuff. I really like it, especially with the face cam and everything now, and we got the chat up, got the alerts going. Just gotta have a stream overlay. We'll work on that. Get with Moral, I'll get with Nooks, I'll get with Smokey, I'll get with anybody who has the ability to graphically design, and we'll figure that out. But appreciate y'all for hopping on. See y'all tomorrow if you decide to hop in the stream tomorrow. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.